everybody, it's Paula from Vonnish Crafty Designs, and today is Saturday Destash. And yeah, I'm kind of haired out as usual. When you're crafting, you don't really worry about how haired out you are. But anyway, hope everybody's had a good day and will enjoy this Saturday Destash 2.0. And I'm going to go down to the table. We've got 7 canvases. We're going to look at those. So hold on just a minute. All right, here we are. You can see my wiring here, trying to get the lighting better. Sorry about the little wire. It's just the way it is, right? All right, we've got our spatula, our marker, scissors if need be. So we're going to get started on today's Saturday Destash. You may hear some cars and stuff revving up. It's Saturday and the people in my little community are out and about. All right, the reason I call this 2.0 for those of you who are just tuned in, some of these I've opened. I had 24 weeks of this prior. And now the 2.0 is some that I have opened. I'm going to go back and look at those again in case you didn't see them. And then I have the ones that are not opened yet, and we're going to look at those. I marked the ones that I opened before, and the ones I did not open are not marked, but I will be marking them today so that we kind of can make a decision. I separated everything out. I have so many of these Temu canvases that I have purchased over the years since 2021. We're moving into 2026 soon. So yeah, I got plenty for us to look at. And if you're interested in any of these, you can go to my Facebook page, Vonnish Crafty Designs, and I will have them in a post and you can contact me. All right. All right, here we go. Let's look. Let's just start on this side. We'll just move these over and see what we do have, right? Looks like the first one says Rainbow Frog. I love all the bright colors on these. I just love the bright colors. And as you can tell, the Temu canvas is just a plain canvases. They've got what I call a handy dandy. And what the handy dandy is a wand, a boat, and a cube of wax. All right. Oh, and this one has 2, it looks like 2 little baggies in it. Not enough, but that's cool. Because it's already bagged in baggies. See this? Look at the colors. Nice bright colors. Working with lighting here, trying to, this one here is really thick, so that's probably the majority of your canvas is that color. See all these colors are already in bags, already numbered. Looks like they have not been marked. So that's what we get our little, I'll show it to you here. It's around this way. Can you see him? Oh, how cute. He is a 40 by 40. It's a little frog. He's under a flower. It's raining. I don't know if I'm back far enough. Hold on just a minute. All right, we backed up a little bit so you can see that better. There he is. There's the frog under the flower. Beautiful colors. And let's mark this so we can keep up with our colors. We're going to put this number here on here. This is the number of the canvas and letters. Looks like FCM 35640. Now, if these get separated, we know these goes with these, right? And I love these colors. It is actually a square. And I don't get very many squares from Temu, but I did get a square in this. So if you've never tried squares and you want to try it out on something that's easier to manipulate, I guess is the word, or doesn't cost as much. And that way, you know, some of the big canvases that I have are square, and they need to be square for detail. It just has better detail, but man, they can get expensive. So, you know, if you want to try out square on something less expensive, this is probably something cool to try it out on. Most all of the Temu canvases come in rounds, but this one's a square. It has 25 colors. Don't look like there's any specialty colors. It's just 25 colors, but boy, is it colorful. It's got some confetti, of course, and I like confetti, that meaning, you know, different colors in a section. You'll have all different colors in one section, but I kind of like that. So, okay, here's the frog. Rainbow frogs, what do we call it? And let's open up this one. Oh, this one hasn't been opened yet. So this is a new one for us. Okay, comes with a, oh, it's a 40 by 40 also, and it comes with the handy dandy and everything in this little packet here. If you can see those colors, beautiful colors. They're in baggies, and it is, I named it Alice because it looks like it's Alice in Wonderland. It has a inventory sheet on it there. Let's roll this backwards here. Maybe that will help us lay them out better. I like 40 by 40s, especially if there's a lot going on in the canvas. It's your detail, of course, you know, the bigger canvas that you get, it shows more detail. But the 40 by 40 fits good on a table or a desk. And to me, it renders well. Comes out good for the most part. This is Alice, and she has, looks like 18 colors. The issue with images, especially faces, just if you don't know, is that lots of times it's hard to get a face to come out well if you are working with a small area. So I'm not sure how her eyes are going to come out or her lips. But another thing is, a lot of these canvases like this, you can do them up close and they're hard to see. But you put them farther away on the wall or wherever you're going to put this particular canvas, and they're much better to see. A lot of these little dots and things are better seen farther away. All right, this is Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Pretty little image. Looks like the light's coming down here on her face. And it looks, of course, her drills are marked. Let's see what else we got. The reason I thought we would bring back some of this, because, you know, we have different viewers throughout the months, and some people go back to other videos and look, and some do not. So I thought, well, let's just do handy dandy. Let's just do a Saturday Stash Destash 2.0, and the ones that I have left in my stash, I'll show them again. I'll just show them again. This one's pretty. And the reason I call it stash or destash is sometimes I'll look at something and think, I might go ahead and do that. And I'll just keep it in my stash. The others I destash on Facebook. So you can go over there and look at those. Vanna's Crafty Designs. I've had people ask me, why you call it Vanna's when you say you're Paula? Well, technically, my name is Vanna. I'm named after my grandmother, Vanna. And my other grandmother's name was Pauline. So they call me Paula. That's what I go by. All right, here is a 35 by 35, the bicycle in the fence. So I really like those. I like those spring things. I love bicycles. I just think they're so pretty. Okay, we've got 20 colors here. The rendering's good. And these colors are on a train. Hopefully you can see some of them. I know there's a glare. I have chose not to fight with it. And hopefully things will come out pretty good. I'm hoping. Thinking if I roll it around here enough for you, you'll be able to see it. I need this extra lighting. I got some extra lighting, so I'm hoping it's good. On each of these little packets, it also has your number. So this one's marked. This is a 35 by 35. All right, that's the bicycle. This one's been opened once. We'll look at it again. This is a little girl in an umbrella, I think. We got a handy dandy. And it has been marked. It is round drills and they are in baggies. This one, now if you're wondering, oh, they're all wrinkled up. Hey, you can either iron the back or you can stick them other, fold them out, loosen up the little plastic from them. That's what we're doing here with the spatula. We're just loosening this up and pushing it down, seeing if we can get it flat, and then stick it under something heavy, books, or some people put it in, under their mattress, just for a little while. Or like I said, you can iron the back. You just flip it over, and you put a cloth over it and iron it on this side, not on the glue side, on the back side. And kind of smooth it out. All right, can you see this little girl? Isn't she sweet? She's standing in the rain with her umbrella and all of her little pink pastel colors. There are 16 colors in this, and that's these colors. Really pretty colors. And it's around 30 by 30. All right, let's see that. I just love looking at this stuff. I do. I just love it. Anyway, here's a handy dandy. I just started this particular craft or art 2020, so I've been doing it a little while, but I don't know, I just really like it. It's just so relaxing to me, of all the crafts that I have worked with. Once everything's set up, you don't have to really think about it a lot. You can put music on, or you can watch YouTube videos, which I do a lot, or listen to podcasts with my headphones and just diamond paint. And it is a stress reliever. I love it. Okay, we have 15 colors in this little 30 by 30. It's the cat and the bee. Look at the little expression. And of course you have rounds and you have the colors in here of the cat and the bee. Looks like there's a lot of oranges, yellows, and peaches in this one. Of course. And a good rendering. And it's just a cute little picture. I just love it. And it is marked. Okay. So we know we're marked. Got a couple more here. This one has never been opened. This is a 30 by 30. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, somebody's already marked it. That's great. Good for them. It's like a little cottage beach scene. This is a stiffer canvas, just like the others. Most of them are pretty stiff. And once you get to working with them, they loosen up. All right. Let me see if I can loosen up this glue. y'all like this content and you like the Saturday Stash Destash 2.0, please make a comment and you know, like and share. I try to put these out every Saturday that I can. So far, I'm doing pretty good with that. We're keeping up with the Saturday Destash. I think once it actually fell on a Sunday morning early, but just depends on when we get things going with the internet most of the time. All right, we have a beach scene. See the pink house here on the beach? And some pink flowers, the blue, looks like a little bird up here. It's cute. It's a 30 by 30. It is a round, and here are some of the colors. Beautiful little colors there. Cute little beach scene. This would be cute if you like decorated your bathroom or something in the beach, maybe. I don't know. You could decorate anywhere in the beach if you like beach scenes. It's a 30 by 30 and it's in bags. All right, one more. Oh, it had a handy dandy, of course. All right. Get a hold of it here. Where is it? There it is. All right. And this one is a 30 by 40. Pretty, pretty. Ooh, I like the colors. Now listen, I know there are so many different ones out now. It's hard to choose from. Believe me, I know. I feel the pain. But, yeah, we're going to look at all these. And, these are low budget. Temu is low budget. Some people don't like to purchase from Temu. I understand that. But I've not had a whole lot of problem with Temu. I've heard that people do. I haven't. So. And of course, we're back to where we're not dealing with the tariffs so much. But the prices have gone up, I will tell you. Okay, we've got a 30 by 40. It is beautiful flowers in a vase. Just beautiful colors, I think. There are 19 colors. And here they are. They come in baggy. And they're rounds. Very, very pretty. Just love the colors in this. 30 by 40. Okay. And of course your handy dandy. I got a whole pile of handy dandies over here. All right, let's look and see what we got, and we'll do Saturday Stash Destash here at the end. If you've stayed with me, thank you so much, and we'll decide. I think, oh my gosh, there's so many pretty ones. I think I'm going to keep this in my stash. I just love the colors. I love any kind of vase and flowers, so I'm going to keep this one. We'll keep that in the stash. And the little beach scene with the pink cottage, we will destash that one. So that's a destash. I've got the little cat in the bee. That's a destash. Little girl and her umbrella. Destash. Okay, the 35 by 35 bike with the fence. We'll destash that one. The Alice. I think I will keep Alice. I think I will. I don't have much of Alice in Wonderland, and I like that one. And then I got the frog, the beautiful bright frog and the flower. If you know anybody likes frogs, we will destash that one. So let's see. We have two. Pull them down here if I can. Two that I'm going to keep in my stash. Flower and Alice. And then we've got the frog. The bike. trying to keep out of the glare. Hope I'm doing well. The girl with the umbrella. The little kitten and the bee. And the pink cottage. Those are all in the Destash. So we've done good. Only had 2, right? 2 that I'm keeping. So, anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this Saturday Stash Destash. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Also, if you want to see more of my videos, I try to put up about 5 to 6 a week. Click the bell and they'll give you a notice for that. Also, check out the Facebook page. And until next time, be safe, be happy, be blessed. I'll see ya. Bye-bye.